Greetings, Stormy Seas here with another Triple V clan update. Dirty Dan and I are going to talk about a few things today and where we want to take the clan with this. Say hi to everybody, Dan. Dan, you there? Say hi to everybody,
Yes,
buddy.
sir.
There we go. Very good, very
How
good.
we doing, guys?
Yeah, there's a couple things I want to talk about today. Um, One of those things is behavior in chat. I just came across a situation today, as Dan knows, where a guy torped me, or tried to torp me actually. Fortunately, he was a very poor shot, and I also kind of maneuvered because I knew they were coming. Um, there are a lot of trolley people. You've run into this before, haven't you, Dan?
Oh, absolutely. It happens all the time.
Yeah,
Can't get away from it.
yeah, they get upset because you're not playing the game the way, they figure it should be played, so they think they have a right to, just go ahead and torp you or, lay into you and stomp their feet. Really, it's just a petulant child choking on sea salt is is my opinion of it. So here in the Triple V, we want to try to be polite. Now, I'm not saying don't defend yourself. That's not what I'm saying. But be classy about it. Don't throw out slanders. Just defend yourself if you so choose. My personal option is to just ignore
Do
them in
nothing.
most cases. So, what we're going to do right now, Dan, if you don't mind, go to your Triple V clan setup there.
Absolutely.
And first of all, I want to say hello to our newest member, Master of Corn. Glad to have you, buddy. You've already earned 30 oil for us. That's really good. And check out his kill ratio, dude. 0.82.
Master of 1.2. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. That's not bad at all.
No, that's pretty darn good, man. It's we got a lot of high
Considering it's a,
scorers.
yeah, a lot of hard hitters, man.
You got that right. I got a good clan here. Um, the what I want to talk about though is where we're going from here. So if you click on the shipyard facility, you'll see that we have the Tier 5 boathouse. That's minus 10% to the cost of research ships of Tier 5. Okay, that's only Tier 5, but it covers all nations. That's coin. That's not experience. So I'm going to go back to base and what we're trying to do, because I think the research center is going to benefit us more than any of the other buildings, at least at present time. So if you go to the research center, you'll see that we have the American Bureau of Engineering, and that's plus 3% to your experience on any and all American ships. And right now, what we want to do is decide what direction we're going now with these buildings. What country do we want to do next? Because I don't know what everybody else is trying to climb in. Where are you at on this, Dan? What's your feeling on the next purchase?
Um, Considering that most of our clanmates are kind of, should I say, grinding the oh my goodness. UK rather. Yes, they're grinding Muslim like Zach, Ty, everybody grinding that would be
Yeah.
perfect is to go counterclockwise because then it would go right into our Russian,
Mm-hmm.
into the French,
Mm-hmm.
and into Germany, and then Japanese at the end, which is pretty much the least played,
Well, now I don't
except for
know.
D.
There's a lot of DD players that prefer the Japanese ships. So I'm kind of wondering what I want to do is have a clan vote, and if everybody could put in on the comments section what they want for the next building, I think we could be a little more clear on where the clan's going as a whole and what they're running. I do agree, though. I've seen a lot of grinding on the British ships, and I know I've been grinding on them too. But it would seem to me that the Japanese Research Center is probably going to be up there before the Russian, the French, and the German. But that's just a guess. I don't know. Um, so, what is your uh, next grind? What are you feeling? You feeling British or Japanese or what?
Well, after I get done with the Bujani, I plan on going to the British. That's the next thing in line
Yeah,
for me.
they have really good cruisers, don't they?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
get up and go and move, and they can definitely pack a punch and always dodge shots with them.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, so that's what we need.
Mm.
Is we're going to need folks to vote. Put it in the comments. It'll be in the Triple V
Other
Clan
than that,
updates
man,
on
I
the
don't think I
page.
have too much to say about it. It's
No,
kind of hard to articulate what I'm thinking, considering it's
right.
still kind of early in the morning.
Now there are a few other things like we got a headquarters facility, which basically just lets you bump your clan size up. Which, man, that's awful expensive because in the level one you're looking at 100,000 oil, and all it does is allow you to grab an extra 10 clan members, which it would be worth it if we had enough uh, people bringing in oil like that. I'm sure some clans do, but we're a little bit lighter on people, and we're not really in any kind of a rush. And then they got this rostral column, which it says it symbolizes the success and achievements of your clan, and I'm not really sure what the heck
I
it's
think
supposed to
that's
do.
it. I'm not sure if it gives you any bonuses or anything like that. I don't imagine it does, considering the price on it. It'd probably be the last thing you spent, and it's you got 9,999,999. That's going to be almost impossible until like the max out of the headquarters and able to get the what maximum of 50 in the clan.
Yeah,
So maximum of 50 in the clan, and that this doesn't seem uh, adequate enough to even reach the rush loan.
yeah.
And it
I
doesn't
I
say
I can't
it doesn't
really
say
see us having
anything
that.
benefit. I don't. That's the last thing to go for, in my opinion.
Now we do have docks as well as another building, and that just affects repair costs of your ships.
Right. So like when you come out, you got to buy your ammo and all that crap.
Hmm.
It'll reduce that as small.
And it's only 10%, so it's not really that much. So,
Right.
well, that's it for the update, guys. If you don't have a YouTube account or anything like that, just make sure that you go ahead and get a hold of me or one of the officers or other members that can get a hold of me in chat and in game,
Back on Wildstormy.
and then yeah, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, just get a hold of one of us, man. Get your vote in. Let me know what you want to build, because it's all about you guys. It's not about me. It's about the clan as a whole, and we need to work together. And I need to know what you guys need out of this clan, and I'll be happy to provide it. Um, man, Dan, say goodbye to the people.
Alrighty, guys. Dirty Dan out. Have a good one.
Yep, this is Stormy Seas. See you again very soon.